throw gets him 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Morgan on the grass. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Albert now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is right there as he'll put it for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And another foul ball. Snider stands at second with 2 gone. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Morgan.
No balls and a strike to count. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman, number
digging
13.
in, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Griffey Jr., the runner at third. Suzuki on at second with 2 down. Weak grounder down the line at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki sprinting after it. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Enos Slaughter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Enos.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Kirby Yates gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Warriors, the catcher, number 18.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Next to it'll be the and we're going to have a pinch hitter.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Johnny Damon.
Hit hard. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Jose.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Count still at 1-2. Splitter, 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is
so he sets him down swinging. Jose Reyes goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There goes Damon. He swings and misses. Throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough hit.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Joe Morgan becomes the second out here in inning number 5. No balls and 1 strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. hit on the ground out to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that misses, ball one. Fouled off. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. No hits to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off. Marte at second. Bench on at first with nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three.
The first baseman, number 5, Al Burke.
Steven Strasburg takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Strasburg is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Now at the plate, Torres. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to Morgan at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. 1 away. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as Knight brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We can't.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Lifted in the air out to center field. Murphy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
Fouled straight back. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A big lead off of second. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Digging in, Jason Kendall. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
For the Warriors.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Manny Machado will get the call here.
Hitting Manny Machado.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Murphy patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get. Aroldis Chapman will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Striding in, Ketel Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman, Ketel.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Duke Snider. It was a backwards K, strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base. And that'll.
Now batting, shortstop.
Kenley Jansen is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. But he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards 2nd. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the 2nd runner's going to hold over at 3rd. So a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Dale
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Zach Britton's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out for us here from the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
High and deep to right. Suzuki looks up. It's out of here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he can't field it cleanly. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Marte has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here. The pitch.
Ichiro.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Reyes.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Rollie Fingers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Jason Kendall, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
In now, Duke Snider. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.